I'm trying to get every lasso achievement in the Master Chief Collection. We've already done it in one Halo game, so now let's take it back to where it all began. Halo Combat evolved as the beginning of the Master Chief saga, and was the first Halo game that I ever played. But just like that fateful day when I picked up my first ever Xbox controller at a friend's house, this game's Lasso campaign absolutely dumpstered me. For those that don't know, LASO stands for Legendary All Skulls On, and beating it requires you to complete a Halo campaign on the highest difficulty with modifiers that make the game exponentially harder. This Halo in particular is well known for having some of the most miserable levels in the entire series, and the skulls this game has in store are only gonna make things worse. That's why today I recruited my friend Shaw, aka 3-Point Gamer, to duo through the entire thing with me. Someone that has gotten some of the hardest platinum trophies available on PlayStation and has also never played this game before in his life. Damn, I really gotta start vetting my guests better. As you can already assume, this was a big problem from the start. But you know what? That wasn't even the worst part.
Wait, so how do I melee?
Did you not figure out the controls? you didn't even do a practice run?
Oh, right here, configure bindings. Okay.
Aside from the time it took for Shaw to figure out his controls, the beginning of the game was pretty eventful. We spawned in as Master Chief and, second Master Chief, where our main objective was to abandon ship while killing as much of the Covenant as possible. To start, we had to make our way past all the enemies without any sort of weapon, and surprisingly, that turned out to be a pretty simple task. Perhaps our intimidating achievement hunter aura was keeping the enemies at bay, but somehow it was after we got our first gun where things would go from fine to horribly wrong. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a fucking bad idea.
Gun.
I'm dead. All right, I'm already almost dead. Good luck. I'm relying on you to take out that grunt.
All right, so I'm one tap, but
Okay.
YOLO. Oh, okay. Your turn.
From the very first encounter, we were already struggling to stay alive, and that's thanks to the 12 skulls that are active for the sake of this achievement. The way I like to look at it, however, is that there are 4 pillars made up of 3 skulls each that make this lasso infamously difficult. And the one that was immediately very apparent was the pillar I like to call the annoying pillar.
He's dead. He's not dead.
Fuck, you shot me!
I wasn't even aiming at you.
The skulls that I categorize into this one are the Fog Skull, which takes away your radar, the Malfunction Skull, which removes a random element of your heads-up display, and the Eye Patch Skull, which completely removes aim assist on your controller. The main theme here is that this group of skulls doesn't make the game that much more difficult to play, but it does make it a lot more tedious. Now, you could reasonably argue that no aim assist most definitely makes the game harder, but as a YouTuber whose videos are usually filled with skill issue comments, it's honestly nice to have an excuse for one, so this skull gets a pass. It's also important to note that none of the skulls in the annoying pillar ever got us killed directly, but sadly, the same thing cannot be said about the grunt pillar. Retreat! Alright.
Where was that?
This group includes the Grunt Birthday Party Skull, the Grunt Funeral Skull, and the Boom Skull, which in order causes fun, happy confetti to fly out from the grunts when they get headshot. Nice. Then, all the grunts explode when they die. That's great. And finally, all the explosions in the game have twice the usual damage radius. I'll let Shaw express his thoughts on the last one. By the
What? That wasn't even close to me. What?
Getting used to practically half the enemies being nukes wasn't easy, but despite these 6 skulls affecting us, we managed to get through the first few encounters by slowly picking off the grunts from afar and using their death blast to hopefully wipe out the elites alongside them. By this point in the level, however, our health and shields were depleting faster than my intestines after a round of Taco Bell. And this, unfortunately, is where another pillar comes into play. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. The difficulty pillar are all the skulls that make combat on this difficulty, well, difficult. It consists of the Mythic Skull, which increases overall enemy health, the Iron Skull, which makes it so that every time someone dies, you'll restart from a checkpoint instead of spawning next to your teammate, and of course, the Black Eye Skull, which requires you to bash an enemy's face in order to get your shields back. The Black Eye Skull thankfully isn't as bad as you'd think, since unlike other Halo games, a hit automatically gives you your shields back instead of it just starting a recharge. On the other hand, however, it kinda has to when meleeing an enemy in this game usually goes something like this. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, you punch! punched me.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, damn it. These skulls would cause each enemy encounter in the level to take a very long time, since now we had to deal with elite trend rolls, position ourselves correctly to get melees and avoid explosions, and if we made even one slip up, we'd lose minutes at a time reloading our last checkpoint. All that being said, there wasn't anything in Mission 1 that I would consider to be a truly hard encounter. That is, however, until we reach this staircase. All right, wanna see something cool? Okay, it wasn't that cool, actually. Running past the enemies here really shouldn't have been a problem, but just like an 85-year-old grandma, stairs were my worst enemy. It mainly came from the fact that I didn't have a lot of shield at this point, and the only enemies I could melee that wouldn't explode were all the way on the second floor, something that's pretty hard to get to when everyone in the room wants to unload their hot sticky goo on you. If I was doing this solo, I genuinely might have had to restart because of my terrible situation. Fortunately for me though, I had someone with full shields here that might just be able to save the day.
I have a lot of shield. I'm gonna try it.
All right, bless. Good luck.
I'm assuming we go this way.
Yeah, just wherever the opening is.
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit, he actually did it.
There's a lot of them over here.
I cannot believe he did it, to be honest with you, chat.
I am certainly gonna have more deaths than you will at the end of this level. But I'd like to make it abundantly clear that I'm taking one for the team right now.
Right, yeah, totally.
So just wanna. I hope you include this in the video.
No, totally. I mean, I completely agree. You're definitely taking one for the team.
All right.
While Shaw goes out on his adventure, you might be wondering why we don't just clear the room out from the entrance. Well, that's because it was basically impossible to kill the elites from our position with the low ammo weapons we had. And the reason why we're stuck in this situation in the first place is thanks to the 3 skulls that make up the poverty pillar. The pillar that I think makes this Halo lasso one of the absolute worst. This pillar is basically the government of Halo, taxing your hard-earned ammo until you're stuck living mag to clip, while Big Covenant lives in ammo luxury. There's the Famine Skull, which gives you half as many bullets as normal when you pick up ammo, the Recession Skull, where every shot is 1 for the price of 2, and the Foreign Skull, which prevents you from picking up any Covenant weapons. If we consider Covenant weapons to be half of the available weapon pickups in the game, this means that on Lasso, you only get 1/8 of the ammo you'd normally get on Legendary. Thankfully, this was the only place it ended up mattering on Mission 1. But trust me, it gets way worse later on. Anyway, I wonder how Shaw's doing.
So
no, go forward, farther, and then go to the right. No, not in the life pods. You want to go all the way to the end of the hallway, turn right. Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to open. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, yeah, that is problematic.
All right, well, I'm turning around. Oh my God.
Oh, hold
that was
on.
good.
I might have been cooking. There might be one more elite. Let me get. Go.
Yeah, just go. Let's just go this way.
This is dip. Fuck that guy. Checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're saved. With the hardest part of Mission 1 behind us, the remainder of the level turned out to be a breeze. And soon, we were finally able to wrap up our first...
Oh, what? I was in the doorway.
That's not good. Sorry. We were finally able to wrap...
Okay. No.
All right. This is good. We were finally...
Okay. Oh. All right. I was right next to you.
Yep, that's true. Holy. And we're at 21 points. Do you think we're going to get the par score for this one? Eventually, we did actually beat the mission. And even after all those explosions, Shaw somehow still died less than me. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not like this, dude. Overall, this level really wasn't too bad, whenever we weren't dying to random explosions, of course. And what's crazy is that Mission 2 was about to be even easier. You see, Halo Lasso is a wild challenge in the sense that it's made to be so hard that there are a ton of skips and exploits where the devs not only know about their existence, but actively encourage you to use them. That sounded pretty good to us. So believe me when I say we were about to take full advantage of every single one we could find. If we could actually do them, of course. Okay, nice. Very nice. Hey, you got some air on that one for sure. Wow, Shaw sure went flying there, just like the hundreds of planes from around the world that you're able to fly in War Thunder, the sponsor of today's video. You know what? Yeah, we're keeping that transition. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game on the planet, allowing you to take part in intense PvP battles alongside a massive community of over 70 million players. With biplanes and armored cars from the 1920s all the way to the fighter jets and battle tanks of today, War Thunder has over 2,500 vehicles from 10 different nations to choose from, making it the game to play for fans of military history. All the vehicles in War Thunder aren't just nice to look at either. Along with realistic graphics and authentic sound effects, every vehicle is modeled down to its individual components, allowing for not only in-depth customization options, but also a realistic damage system where every part of your vehicle is capable of being damaged or disabled by enemy fire. So if you'd like to join us on the battlefield, War Thunder is available for free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, and you can play now using my link in the pinned comment and description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack that includes multiple premium vehicles, an exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. This is a limited time offer though, so make sure to get it fast. Thank you again to War Thunder for sponsoring, and now back to attempting to break Halo. The first trick you're able to do in Mission 2 is a grenade jump up the cliffside, which if done correctly will despawn all the initial enemies. So Shaw and I, with almost zero Halo 1 experience between us, proceeded to try it out, and the results were as to be expected. Fuck. I messed it up. I jumped too early. Hold on, actually, I have an idea. Okay, we should be good. We can try again.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Although we goofed on the last skip, the next trick is something we thankfully couldn't mess up. The following part of the level has a ton of ships that drop off Covenant for a holdout section, but what it also has is the object that will be our Lord and Savior for this area. For whatever reason, the enemies won't push up very far here, so you can take advantage of that by using this particular rock as a safe haven for the fight. There's also a cooler glitch to despawn the last wave of enemies by going even further backwards, but unfortunately, we were plagued with a skill issue here. Okay, nice. All right, now just do it, but like correctly next time. So with no other option, we proceeded to try and take out the Covenant the old-fashioned way. All right, headshot this guy. You know what? This works. Oh shit, hold on, be careful. Aerial grunt. Okay, so it's just, let's see. I think we killed everything other than the 2 jackals, I hope. Oh, fuck me.
God. Frames.
Connection lost. You will be disconnected in 12 seconds. What?
Really?
What the fuck? Dude, I hate it here. What was that skull? It was the go fuck yourself skull, apparently, yeah. With the enemies wiped out, we were blazing through this mission already, which resulted in us getting to the interior way earlier than I ever expected. What's even better is that the trick in this next part is really easy, since all I'd need to do to reach the bridge button faster is by simply getting out of the Warthog and jumping on top of it. All right, I'm gonna go on a journey. I'll be right back. Don't mind me. Oh,
you were serious. Did you just die?
I lagged. Yeah, it was unfortunate. It's all good. I got the disconnects thing again, but it's all good. Completing the jump successfully the second time meant that there was only one objective left in the mission. During the finale, there are 3 locations containing Marines where you need to hold off the Covenant until they're extracted. Normally, this is one of the more difficult sections for the average player, since there are a lot of enemy forces pushing you at once with basically no breaks whatsoever. But that being said, what if, hypothetically of course, there weren't any Marines left to extract? Sorry, friends. All right. All good. There's one more Marine, and we need him to die. Ah, there we go. Perfect. We didn't rescue any Marines. Let's go.
Is that what Cortana just said?
Yeah.
You didn't rescue any of them.
Yep. Nope. Everyone's dead. The rest of the mission basically turned our game into GTA, with us doing drive-bys on our fellow soldiers until they perished in an unfortunate wartime accident, hopefully also with a closed casket funeral. We ended up doing this for the 2 locations where fighting the Covenant would be the hardest, and spared the final group of Marines for 2 reasons. One is that we would need to clear the Covenant in the last area anyway to complete the level, and also, this Sniper Marine in particular does some damn fine work in the passenger seat. And so, through the Benedict Arnold method, we got through Mission 2 with a very minimal amount of deaths. Or should I say we would have, had I not gotten so invested in betraying people. Chat, what's the death count? What's the death count? What's the death count? How many times did Shaw die? 3? Yeah, 3 wasn't keep trash shot. Shit.
I can't believe he just did that.
I misclicked. Sorry. Fuck! Okay. No, sniper!
No, we gotta start over.
How dare you? That's our boy right there. Ah, Jesus Christ.
All right, we're good. We're back.
Yeah, we're good. God damn it.
You're throwing a grenade at me. He forgot I have. I'm on a warhawk.
Yeah. Warhog me now, motherfucker. Bitch. Oh, what? God damn it. I'm getting shot by the Covenant.
Oh no.
Yeah, not so funny now when you're the one. Wait, I need help. Cheating. No cheating. Oh my God, I can't believe you do that. All right, let's just get this over with. Who won? Ooh, let's see. Me, 13. And you probably like 4. 8. Yeah, all right, fuck me. All right. To be fair, I had less health than you, so you had a competitive advantage. Other than us being really, really stupid, Halo CE's lasso had been going surprisingly well. I was kind of caught off guard by this too, considering this lasso had been hyped up as the consensus second hardest in the entire series. Even though the next level was supposed to be one of the more difficult ones, we ended up going into it with way more confidence than we had any right to. And you know what? It turned out that this level would be pretty damn easy too. Just kidding. We got so shit on here. Shaw, be careful. Why me? This level is called Truth and Reconciliation, and I totally get why. It's a level that opened my eyes and made me want to reconcile with all the other games I've played in the past, such as League of Legends and Outlast 2. Because as miserable as I was playing those games, it really doesn't come close to the true Halo LASO experience. Oh no. Behind you. Oh,
did we just get a checkpoint right
yeah.
Wow. Okay, you died first. Let's go.
What do you mean? No, that doesn't. How did we both do that? The beginning of the mission has a pretty standard start, but our first major obstacle comes in the form of this wide open area. The trick taught to us was to grab the active camo and run directly into the next section. Then when you got a checkpoint, you'd retreat and magically despawn all the enemies. This, however, was a trick we learned from a single player lasso run. So with one camo between us, we just had to hope that it'd still work. Okay, covert ops.
Go ahead and hit that loading zone, please.
I'm trying. Checkpoint.
Oh my God. Oh, they are pushing me. Okay, so, wow.
Oh, you're dead. Okay.
You wouldn't believe they're really pushing. Okay. This is not good.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Oh no, this is not good.
This was really not good. Shaw was turbo dying due to a spawn trap, and I just could not get the despawn to work, which meant that the only way we were getting through this now was for him to somehow survive certain death, and for me to pray that a new checkpoint would fix everything.
There's just so many of them. Why? And they're all pushing now. Like, they're not standing still.
Yeah, it's not gonna spawn you in, is it? Fuck.
It's okay. If we hit another checkpoint, I'm okay with just trying to full send.
Okay.
Yep, okay. This is such a bad placement for me.
I kind of screwed myself with health here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have no health or ammo. So.
Oh, what? Wait! Shot. Wait, I think we did it. The despawn had finally activated, allowing Shaw to make his way over so we could clear the landing pad. The best way to do this is similar to the rock from the last mission, where you hide beyond where they can push and then use grunt explosions to their full ability. This wasn't always a flawless strategy. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find...
No, what? How? I'm so sad.
But it's pretty much how we dealt with most of the enemy squads. And after all was said and done, all that was left was to get rid of some hunters. If you shoot them once in the back with a sniper, you're good.
Once? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
hunters dummy weak in this game. If you can keep
confirmed.
them distracted. Oh, well, you know, you were doing a little too good a job there, I'd say.
Yes!
Yes, let's go, dude.
Did we just
I think we did.
That was halfway.
This is halfway, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, but now we're on the hardest part.
Oh, what? I was good. That was my next question. Is it easier from here on out?
No, it's harder. It's absolutely worse. For the remainder of the mission, every encounter starts becoming a Spartan meat grinder. You start in a room with 4 entrances, where you'll have to fight against waves of enemies in every direction, while also dealing with sword elites that are faster than you and much killier than you. I can't get out. No! There's actually a glitch here called belly skip that allows you to use a combination of grenades in this wraith to bypass this room altogether. But considering both of us would have to get it under pressure, which is my weakness, and Shaw, to reiterate, has never played this game before, our only real option in this case was to hide in a side room.
Behind us.
Oh, you're alive. Okay. All right. Another sword guy, actually. Never mind, he's now dead.
Nice.
Careful! Yeah.
We both died. Okay.
Good. I grabbed the door.
Oh, huge. I got like 3 in a row.
Nice. Okay. I have 1 snipe left. Careful. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, is this good? Oh, hunters, right? Yeah.
One of them's stuck. Oh, they're looking at me. Okay. God damn it.
They definitely are, for sure, yeah.
We're like dancing with this guy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We spin slightly faster than they do, so you just kind of have to twirl with him. Let's go! Oh, hardest part done! All right, hold on. I need to use the bathroom really quick. I will be like 1 minute. What the fuck is this? Come here. Just wanna talk.
That whole time I was muted and I was trying to say that let me explain myself.
The next few parts of the ship, while not as terrible as the sword elites penetrating our behinds, was still pretty difficult. There was a walkway I ran past with camo and then ran back to once I realized I had to clear the way for Shaw, as well as a giant vehicle bay that took forever to get through. But the worst part of the later sections is definitely the hangar, which also happens to be the location of the biggest trick in the entire level. This skip is so important for Lasso, since it not only lets you get around the hangar initially, but also skips the entire hangar section at the end of the mission too. Doing it is just a matter of getting on a box and throwing 2 frag grenades in 2 specific spots. Then, with the resulting double explosion, it's time for liftoff. I kind of fucked that up. I really appreciate anyone who thought I was going to get that, by the way. Getting the grenades to land in the right place was already hard enough, but getting the timings right for everything made this impossible for us. The thing is, we kind of had to do this skip. For a bit of context, we had started this mission very late on a weekday, and we both kinda had to be up for work tomorrow. Not doing the grenade jump and spending 2 extra hours doing the level normally was not happening. Neither was saving and quitting too, since Halo has this fun quirky thing it likes to do in co-op where you have to start the entire level over if someone leaves for any reason, including a disconnect. 3 hours in, we knew we had to force something to work. And by some miracle, that happened to be when a third option appeared. Easier grenade jump? I'm on it. Oh, hold on. That could work. This new trick only involved 1 grenade and lining yourself up on a box. Way simpler than before. And although it still took a bit of practice, it turned out to be exactly what we needed. Don't die. Yes! Let's go!
Oh my god.
We're free! We may have been sleep deprived, but we were hyped, since there was only 1 objective left that separated us from finally completing the mission. The last section in the level involves you escorting Captain Keys from the prison to the command center, where I then wanted to throw him right back into the prison for all the extra pain he caused us.
Oh no.
God damn it. But once we were finally able to get him there successfully, bring in our dudes.
Oh my god.
We might actually be free. Good old 3 hours and 16-minute mission, you know? Okay, I died 61 times.
No.
And Shaw died 108.
108.
So
but listen, I was in a spawn loop in the beginning of that.
After 3.5 hours and some sections that felt like we were literally getting waterboarded, we had completed Truth and Reconciliation. This is a level in Halo CE that many people consider to be the hardest in the game, and we were ecstatic to finally be done with it. it. From my experience with this playthrough, however, this was only the third worst level in the game, and the full-on torture suite had unfortunately yet to come. Mission 4, however, was definitely not one of those missions.
They're not even shooting at you, man. Okay, there they are.
Mission 4 starts off on a beach where your objective is to find a map of the Halo ring, and while your brave planet men storm the legions of enemy troops on the scorching sands of the front lines, we're gonna go this way. Our first objective on our Halo vacation is a security room, and the only obstacles between you and lifting the lockdown are more hunters. But sadly, there happened to be a bit more in store for us during our escape. I completely forgot there are invisible elites here, and they suck. Oh, Christ, lady. I'm somehow alive. Please help me! Help, teammates!
I'm shooting the other one.
Just shoot him better!
Yeah, I got killed. Okay.
Oh, you died first. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Considering I didn't have the health to get by, it was up to Shad to navigate the island and find the entrance to the map room. This went on for quite some time since he was a bit laggy today, but eventually he was able to subtly make his way in and use a loading zone to teleport me in with him. Something I should mention here is that there's actually a trick to get inside the map building without doing the security room at all, and that's with a warthog fling. Basically, you drive your warthog inside the map compound and sling yourself through the door before the elite is able to close it. The reason why we didn't do this, however, is quite simple. We are men who care about consent. Who are we to fling ourselves into the sanctuary of an elite who obviously doesn't want it? Our morals just couldn't allow for such a thing to take place. The far less important reason, though, is that this trick is hard and the security room is not that bad anyway. And I think we made the right choice, since the B-roll I recorded for this trick took twice as long to get than the time it took to get here normally. Getting down to the map console wasn't that bad either, although making our way back up was a completely different story. I believe.
Tried it. They all turned.
I know. I have no idea why, but these jackals on the stairs were one of the hardest enemy encounters in the game. We tried so many times to get our shields back by punching them, but before we could even get close, we were already dead. It stayed that way for a while until we eventually realized we had just been approaching this the wrong way. It turns out the jackals are really friendly before they get defensive and wave at you whenever they first see you. We decided to take advantage of this, so by implementing the Ted Bundy method of being friendly, then brutally murdering them, the only thing left between us and the exit was one last elite.
Yeah, he got mad. Okay.
Good try. I liked it. Oh, I love it. I believe. Nice.
Listen, I don't appreciate that.
Once we started killing the elite consistently, it was time to escape the compound. This turned out to be a bit harder than anticipated. Okay, oh, hold on. Oh.
I'm so far ahead of you in deaths right now. It's not even. Come on, like I'm already so far ahead.
Sorry, I put it into drive. That's all I did. I swear.
So who won level 2? I don't remember.
You did.
Oh,
you won level 2 because I tried to murder you for like 5 minutes straight, and then I kept dying.
Right. We should do that again, I think. It was kind of fun. All right, not like that, but we got to get out of here.
You're the one who suggested it. But as per usual, we just had to keep trying. Oh, wait. Keep driving. Hold the button. There we go. Let's go.
We made it.
We have me. I'm at 42, and then you are now at. Do you have a guess? Do you want to gander? With that, mission 4 was over, and it had actually been fun and relatively painless, but I guess it kind of had to be that way considering what was coming up in the next level. Mission 5 is one of the longest levels in the game, filled with unreasonably long bridges, never-ending similarly structured rooms, tank, and much, much more. This level had the potential to push our mental fortitude to the absolute limit. So instead, we're gonna break it. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, let's go. I'm actually the greatest gamer. Okay, just do not die. Just stay where you are. Do not move. This is a trick called Banshee Grab, and it lets you complete this normally 3 to 4 hour lasso mission in less than 20 minutes. What's even more insane is that even though this trick looks complicated, it's actually really easy to do if you know the steps. First, you want to line yourself up here using old graphics. Then, when the wing of the Banshee reaches this point on the cliff, you crouch for a second and get right back up. The Banshee will hit the cliff behind you, where you'll want to move to the door, then the opposite side of the door when it's above you, causing the elite to be ejected and you to take advantage. This Banshee allows you to fly directly through the final room of the level, and it's completely painless too. In all honesty, the only reason it even took 20 minutes is because we got completely lost for 10 of them, and then for the other 10, we did shit like this. Kill each other to reload the checkpoint. So true. Could you stop moving for 1 fucking second? But once we found our way to the exit, we were officially halfway done with Halo CE LASO.
That was a continuity error.
Too easy, dude.
Wait, look at the deaths. This is the most important one.
Yeah, I died 9 times. I'm pretty sure like 7 of which were dying to getting the Banshee and 2 of which were just you.
Semantics, we don't need to talk about that.
And you died 3 times.
It's just the number.
Wow.
Of how you...
Holy shit, you're so good at this game, Shaw. This brings us into Mission 6, which is where the Flood are first introduced. And it's also a spot where it's really fun to gaslight your teammate if he's never played Halo 1 before.
Oh, that's a friend. Oh. That was a human.
Yeah, he's friendly.
Okay. I'm killing him.
Okay.
I have to kill him. I don't care what we have to do. I gotta kill him.
How you killed our teammates? Oh, no, not like that. That's a war crime, by the way. The Flood are a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to difficulty. On one hand, the little popcorn Flood are really nice for getting your shields back in a pinch, and the human forms drop weapons that we can actually pick up. On the other hand, these guys are huge ammo sinks. You can't headshot Halo 1 Flood, so every variant takes a fair amount of bullets to put down. What we found is that the best way to get through them is by running past everything, and it usually worked pretty well. But then, something unexpected happened.
I'm getting
I am too.
Did I get disconnected?
Wait, shit, come on. Oh, come on. Don't do this to us now.
I'm completely frozen.
Oh, huge.
Okay.
Alive. Still in it. That got a little too close, though. It's pretty well known that the Master Chief Collection is a very unstable game when it comes to campaign co-op. And for whatever reason, Halo CE seemed to get the worst of it. Shaw's inputs had been a bit delayed since the start of the mission, but now we were at risk of a disconnect, meaning that we'd have to start the entire mission over if that timer had hit 0. Shaw, understandably, was out of commission now due to the lag, which meant that our ability to complete the mission came down to the greatest 40-meter dash time I could possibly run. Okay, well, same thing. All right, that was fast. Okay, I'm just breaking for it. Over for the vest. Oh, you're high. Higher high. Fuck! I didn't know that was a thing!
No.
Oh, no! You're kidding me, dude. Ah, suck my dick. Oh, fucking not. Oh, get me out of here! Oh, I can melee? I am literally the greatest Halo gamer of all time.
Oh my
Let's
God.
fucking go! After escaping the compound, my unfortunately internet-troubled friend had a rough time during the finale. But despite everything, we ended up getting through it. Alright, let's go!
Let's go.
I died 8 times, and you died 28.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, it just means you're the second player because you have the 2 in front of the 8. Carrying the team and having fewer deaths sounded like a good day to me, and with that, we convened for the night while watching as many guides on future missions as humanly possible. It just so happens that the next mission was going to be one of the biggest tests of the whole run, and we were going to have to be as prepared as possible to have any sort of chance. But then, Shaw got sick. Then I got sick. And 2 weeks rolled by into chicken noodle soup's days with neither of us even thinking about Halo for all that time. On the day we finally did this, both of us never bothered to refresh our memories either. I mean, we were pretty sure we remembered the gist of everything. How bad could it possibly be? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you my warmest welcome to the library, one of the worst missions I have ever played.
Oh, there's holes in the ground.
Oh. I see you found some. To start things off, we attempted to perform the only real skip in the level, where all you have to do is spawn in some enemies and perform a grenade jump to get to the center of the chamber. God bless the US of A.
Oh my God, how did you do that?
You know, making the second jump that's far easier afterwards would be a good idea.
I was gonna ask what did coming back down do, and that was gonna be a legit question. It wasn't gonna be me being smart.
Despite our initial struggles, we finally ended up getting both jumps after, you know what? that's not important. And soon, we made our way further into the level. The main purpose of this trick is to despawn most of the initial enemies, but in our case, they spawned in anyway. Why are they going after me? Where'd all these dudes come from? We had no idea what was going on, so we decided to reset the level in the hopes that we could get it to work. And after some more grenade jump shenanigans,
I went to the other side, bro.
we made it back to the center, and the enemies spawned again. Oh, it is so much over. At this point, we completely caved and looked up why this stupid shit was happening. And like a magician with a box, a saw, and serving 25 to life, it was of course because I was setting up the trick wrong. It turns out you're only supposed to get the monitor to move, but not spawn in the following enemies. Otherwise, the other spawn triggers in the area activate and results in what was happening to us. And so, after an hour of playtime, we finally got to the first checkpoint of the level. However, things were only gonna get worse from here. I need you to throw a grenade as you're like turning that corner like up ahead.
So like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you need to like, not do that part, but yeah, exactly. The first floor hallway after the initial door is possibly the worst part in the entire mission. To exemplify this, in the first 6 missions of the game, Shaw and I had died somewhere around 200 times combined. We almost matched that here before getting to the second floor. Oh, good fucking lord. No! The reason for our struggles is that there wasn't a consistent way to tackle the hallway. If we tried running through together, one of us would get left behind. But if we tried to take it slow, all of the skulls of the poverty pillar left us with literally no ammo while the flood kept spawning in. After dozens of attempts, we found that we were getting closer to the elevator by doing solo runs. So we tried. All right, goodbye. And tried. Explode, you dumb bitch. All right, not now. That's not what I wanted that to happen. And tried. What do you think of this level so far? It's not bad. It's honestly like really easy. I don't know why they even put this in if we're just gonna beat it like this quickly, you know? But we only needed one run to work to be done with this section for good. Ah, there's the fucking ticket, baby. Come on! No! Oh, you're fucking joking. Ooh, oh, come fucking on, dude. There's no way.
You made it?
Oh, you're so fucking torched, brother. This checkpoint could have potentially screwed us completely after investing hours into the level. Thankfully, however, I've got them dogs in me, and I wasn't about to let our chances end just yet. I win these, I win these, I win these, I win these, I win these. I quite simply just win these. I quite simply just win. It's not that hard. You just win. You just win. You just win. You just win. It's that simple. You just win. It's so easy.
What? Wait.
Let's fucking go! After making it to the elevator, floor 2 was a cakewalk compared to floor 1. But that didn't mean it was easy. Admittedly, a bit of our trouble came from me. Perfect. Out of here.
Oh.
Wait, no, we're good. Oh, the door opens anyway. I didn't even have to do this shit at all. But the real difficulty came from the path to the second elevator. Also, side note, why the hell do the elevators only take us up 1 floor? I mean, there's already no books in this so-called library, so you'd assume they'd pick up the slack somewhere else. At first, this hallway seemed as daunting as its first floor counterpart, but 2 things helped us get past it in far less time. The first of these was finding a rocket launcher, and the second was that these enemies were way easier to run by. Of course, the path to the second elevator wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Oh, good. All right. But at the very least, we got to the 3rd floor in a reasonable amount of time. And thankfully, things only seemed to get easier as we went up. In fact, we ended up having to find new and inventive ways of screwing up so that we can have more footage for the video.
All right. Pick up your assault rifle real quick. Hold it.
Okay.
I just want to walk upstairs and get away.
It phased through the fucking floor. There was no long, annoying hallway here, and the big holdout could be cheesed by hiding in this corner where the enemies don't think to look for you, which meant that after yet another elevator ride, God damn, we were on to the final floor. At this point, we were mentally exhausted since we had been playing this mission for somewhere around 4.5 hours now. Unfortunately for us though, this last section would seemingly take inspiration from floor number 1 when it came to difficulty.
Okay, go, open the door.
I have 1 health. If I get shot by a singular bullet, I am dead.
Oh, it takes forever never to open.
I assume most of our trouble came from sloppy, sleep-deprived play, but we got stuck here forever. We'd constantly get overwhelmed by all the enemies and couldn't find a place to hold out that wouldn't eventually get us killed. It sucked because we were one door away from the end of the mission and just couldn't clear that final hurdle. But at some point, around hour 5, there was a glint of hope.
Music.
Look, it's a dude. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Why did that guy have a shotgun? Literally any other weapon. I may not have survived that time, but the end of the level was right there. That's all the motivation we needed to get our momentum back, because we knew that in the next few attempts, this mission would finally be... Oh no.
No way.
Oh no.
No way.
No way. Connects. There's no way.
No way. Oh, we're at the last door.
5 hours, baby. This was quite possibly the funniest, but also most heartbreaking thing that could have happened to us. Only made worse from the fact that because we had a disconnect, we would have to start the entire level over from the beginning. This was my Joker moment, and if I don't at least get a ride or die like Harley Quinn after all this, then God isn't real. It honestly might have been a good idea to take a break here. But the job wasn't finished, so on the next day, disconnect or not, we were getting this shit done. Oh. Good start, dude. Hell yeah. Slowly, very slowly, but it was still happening. The level began with us doing our grenade jumps again, and since we had a lot of practice from before, we ended up getting it in less than an hour this time. The game didn't seem to be a fan of that though. No. Come back, come back, come back. Oh my God. All right, off to a good start. We thought we were completely shafted at this point, but thankfully a full game restart seemed to solve all our problems. And once again, we jumped into the middle and made it into the first hallway. This was regrettably still just as hard as the first time, and the attempts on day 2 somehow got even more insane. Oh, I picked up your shotgun. Or was that your shotgun?
No, it wasn't mine. That was mine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, careful!
I forgot.
I'm not gonna let these guys take me down without a fight. Oh no.
Wow. How many was that?
I'm gonna need to clip that and show that to you, by the way. But after we got past the first floor again, things seemed to start going our way.
I don't know how he hits me from so far. Oh, you're gonna die.
Nah, I'm good. I win these.
Ran past you.
I know. What can I say? I have an intimidating aura. Everything after the first elevator was way easier now that we knew what to do. And eventually, we made it back to the final floor. The difference now is that we came prepared with the best strategies to put this part down for good. The optimal place to hold out here is the hallway approaching the last room. And once the initial waves of enemies are killed, you can just wait by the door where it'll open soon after. And so, after a grand total of almost 8 hours spent on this mission, we turned the last page on the library.
Go, go, go!
I'm going for the fucking index, please! Surely we don't have to be here, right? Oh.
No, wait, why'd you die? Why'd you do
that? I don't know! I don't know! Oh, let's go! No!
Oh, come on.
Go. Go, go, go. Please, God. Yes! Let's fucking go!
Oh my goodness.
Freedom. Moment of truth, moment of truth. I died 63 times. You died 64.
Wow!
Let's go! Huge W! The most infamous level in all of Halo CE was finally behind us. But sadly, this was not the end of the game's most challenging missions. There's still 2 missions remaining in the playthrough that made me want to become non-consensually bald. And it just so happened that a level almost equally as terrible was right around the corner. I like how they all just decide to laser you instead of me. I'm honestly a big fan of that.
I know!
Mission Mission 8 is called 2 Betrayals, but in reality, it should have been called 3 Betrayals, considering all the times I left shot to battle the Sentinels. The beginning of the level is god-awful. You only spawn in with a shotgun thanks to the foreign skull, and then have to clear out a giant hallway of enemies who actually have ranged weapons. The most important trick in the level comes after this, where if you hit the final door button twice in rhythm, you can despawn most of the enemies outside the door. This is a literal lifesaver, because it lets you reach the Banshee below without fear of the Wraith next to it. Then you can activate the door correctly and fly through all the mission triggers until you get to the first objective. The problem here is that we apparently didn't learn our lesson from yesterday. We thought we could just do the level normally since we were told it really wasn't too bad compared to the library, but we were unfortunately very wrong.
That didn't kill the grunt.
Oh my fucking god, get me out of here.
There's 2 of them in the corner for what? One of them, they're on top of each other, literally.
We proceeded to try the normal way for over an hour before caving again, and thank goodness we did, because based on how the rest of the mission went, we probably would have disconnected again before even making it halfway. Oh my good lord. That is so many enemies killed. Oh, that actually works. Let's go. Oh, shit. I took both health kits. Don't tell Shot. No one tell Shot. He doesn't know. I'm muted. I can't believe you took both health kits. I did no such thing. I don't know what we're talking about. Now we're gaslighting. That's crazy that you say something like that. After me being such a good teammate, will this kill me? After using the Banshee to reach the first generator, there were quite a few points during this endless array of bridges and rooms that gave us more than a bit of trouble. The first of these was a room with an absolute metric shit ton of flood. Each group seemed to have a different weapon, and the shotgun guys always seemed to wipe us out really quickly. Thankfully, we found out that some flood can only attack with their left hand, so we managed to scam one of them into being our personal shield recharge station.
Probably should.
What's up, buddy?
He's gonna get in the way.
Oh, he's cool. You could say he's all right. Kill me.
That was gold. That was gold.
Comedy gold. Then the bridge with no Banshee sucked since there was no chance of us running past it, and the outdoor part sucked since I had no shields and it was up to Shaw to carry here.
Go, go, go. Oh, teleport, please. Yes.
Let's go. You're the fucking best.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so sick. Eventually, we took out the second generator with only one left to go and ended up reaching this giant chamber where a bunch of flood were supposed to spawn. We discovered from the guide we looked at that you could push a ghost into the room to not spawn in the flood, which was great because otherwise we'd have to fight a bunch of rocket flood on foot. So I hopped into the ghost and drove through a bunch of checkpoints, but that turned out to be a big mistake. It's very empty over here.
Keep going. I'm not gonna. Oh, another checkpoint.
Don't do this, you will soft lock. Oh, fuck. Hold on, let me watch the video. That chat had saved us, since if we'd progressed much further into the mission without spawning in the enemies, we would have been stuck and had to restart the entire thing. Unfortunately, I had read this warning late, and all the checkpoints I triggered would now no longer be available after clearing the flood room. This resulted in some very long attempts, where I'd spend 10 minutes at a time either dying to the flood.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Dude, come on! Dying to myself. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Get ready to reload the checkpoints. Or after finally getting outside, only to have to start the whole process over. Oh, good. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Banshee, for attacking me instead of anyone else. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. No! What the fuck? Dude, fuck that Banshee. It followed me the entire way. Spending a while on each attempt only to die was incredibly demoralizing. But after a while, I figured out a good strategy. If I stayed far away from the flood and tapped my shoot button instead of held it down, my shots would fly straighter. And if I led the Banshee into the tunnel, I could take it down so it didn't chase me outside. It wasn't pretty, but something I definitely knew for sure was that it was possible. I don't care. As long as I get a checkpoint, I really don't care. Oh,
no way.
No fucking way. I mean,
no way.
My heart is fucking racing. Oh, dude, we have to get bit. What is this? Whoever thought of putting 2 wraiths next to the Banshees you need to enter is a giant asshole. As you can probably assume, I died here a lot, since there was literally no way to deal with any of the enemies, and I just had to hope for the best. I just need all the enemies to fire at some other fucking schmuck, dude. God damn it. Okay, hold on, wait. We wait for him to fire one more time, surely. And then we get out, and then we get in. What? Did I splatter myself? But like everything had been in this level so far, it was only a matter of time. And after another 5-hour mission, it was actually time to move on. Oh, wait, you turned around. Please, 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 please.
Oh my goodness, I see the arrow going up.
Please. Oh, wait. Oh,
nice. Yeah,
I think we fucking did it.
I'm not fighting them.
I'm not playing that mission again. We died 100 times. I died 100 times. I don't know how many times we died total. I probably died more than you. 73.
Yeah,
you died. Yeah, 59. I was fucking solo doling it a lot. All right, we're tied up 4-4 now, though. Another violently unbalanced mission had essentially drained all the life from our bodies. On the other hand, though, we knew that with soft locking and disconnecting on the table, it could have been way worse. That being said, we still had 2 missions to go to complete our lasso. But what if I told you that for mission 9, there happened to be a way to skip all of it? You probably wouldn't be that surprised, right? I mean, we did just do that like 4 missions ago, but bear with me here. The Mission Keys is a level that can normally be completed in about 1.5 to 2 hours, but with a trick called Flood Bump, you can skip to the end of the mission immediately. Shoot him at the top right of his shoulder.
To the right of the tentacle?
Yeah, so basically where like the most tender part of like the flood meat is.
What the hell was that?
What?
I'm pulling up the video. The tender part of the flood meat.
It makes sense though, doesn't it? It's not like I'm saying anything crazy. The basic premise is that you lure a harmless reviving flood all the way back to a specific spot. Then when it comes back to life, it'll push you into the ceiling and let you drop down on the other side of the debris, which just so happens to be exactly where the end of the mission is located. On PC, you can make sure to spawn a reviver flood consistently by starting on remastered graphics, meleeing, and holding forward. Which, by the way, how the fuck does anyone figure out? And so, after some painful failed attempts,
I fell to the ground. I went too far left.
We eventually ended up getting it. Please, God, shop. Please, 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 please.
Oh my God!
Fucking go for it!
What do I do?
Let's go here! Let's fucking go! What happens on the other side is that the enemy's AI will go A-by, allowing you to easily kill them all. You can tell if they're still alive, too, if your reticle is red. You know, for bad. But that becomes a lot harder when a certain skull doesn't give you one.
Snap, could you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you do me a favor and take one for the team and kill yourself?
That's crazy that you would say that over the internet, bro. You're definitely getting canceled after this.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, all right, whatever you say.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm drafting the twit longer as we speak. Things on this level turned out well after that, and after sparing keys from the flood, we were basically already done. Like I said before, this level would have likely taken us at least an hour and a half to do normally. So how long did it take for us to do this trick instead? 1 hour and 15 minutes. And that sounds like a pretty big success to me. Nice. Huge. Okay, let's see. Deaths. I died 3. You died 3. All right, we're tied up. We're 3 and 1. With 9 missions completed, or 10 if we count the library twice, there was just 1 level left to complete our lasso run. Thankfully, mission 10 is a very medium tier mission to end on. Not crazy difficult like the library or TNR, and not easy peasy like any of the missions we had tricks on. At this point, it was supposed to be all downhill from here. The thing is, there seemed to be a theme with Halo CE's lasso. This game is very cruel, and it was going to make this last mission as miserable as humanly possible. No shot, really?
I think I just lagged out.
This is unoptimal.
I mean, at least we're in the beginning.
Yep, just get it out of the way early, I agree. Let's reset our games really quickly. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, what happened? Happened again?
I got booted again, yeah. Fingers crossed. We're trying to connect. Master Chief connection is not doing us. It's doing us a little dirty. It's good so far. I mean, this is how it looks before too. Man.
I saw your name disappear on my screen.
Yeah, I DC'd. Fuck, dude. The game had seemingly broken completely, and even after multiple restarts, nothing seemed to be able to fix it. It was here we thought that this might be it. None of the conventional methods of fixing our connection were working, and we couldn't play the final mission because of it. Halo CE's lasso, in a very unfair and indirect way, might have finally beaten us. At least, that's what you might think, because I knew exactly what to do. Okay, all good. Oh, let's fucking go! Huge! I knew I just had to kill you. For whatever reason, killing Shaw in a 1v1 had somehow worked, and we were finally able to load into the mission again. This was our chance to finish the Master Chief Collection's most buggy lasso once and for all. That was until Shaw got desynced again. Oh no. Shaw?
Please no.
Oh man.
Please no.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. No.
Come on.
Ah!
What is up with this level?
But don't worry, because I knew exactly what to do. Nice misses. L.
Damn.
All right, now it's gonna work. The second 1v1 had worked even better, and with our connection issues somehow fixed for whatever reason, it was time to complete the final mission in one of the most frustrating campaigns I've ever done. Have you loaded in, sir?
I'm just messing with you. I'm here. I was just
Fucking
still.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, jacking. Nice. Oh my, that's new. Okay, cutscene should be right here, and we run out.
Oh no.
Oh my, oh, no. Ah, I'm in pain. Later, friends. Holy shit, I'm sick.
Nice. Loaded.
Nice. Oh, I got it.
Okay, I'm backing up. Oh my god. Oh,
Luck soldier.
the needle killed me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I froze.
Wait, you're lying, right?
Ah, I'm lying. Let's go.
Not now.
We
All
need
right.
to evac now. Activating final countdown.
Oh, come on.
Deserved, by the way. That wasn't on purpose.
Okay. All right.
What? This is going pretty well.
I'm not doing anything different.
I'm just gonna forewarn you right now. I'm doing a 360 at the end.
You have to. Yeah, you got it.
No.
Nailed it. Oh,
You know
almost.
what? It's close enough. I'll take it. Okay, follow me.
That's the ship. Move.
Oh no. Hold on. 10 seconds.
Let's
We
go!
did it. Oh, 10
We fucking did it!
Oh my god. Halo is insane. Complete the Halo CE Lasso campaign.
Mine still hasn't popped.
Guess you gotta do it again, man.
I guess I do. Wait. Let's go! I got it! I died 19 times, by the way, and you died 27.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Towards the end there, it got bad.
With that, Halo CE's Lasso was finally complete. It was definitely harder than Halo Reach, even aside from all the connection issues, but we managed to get through it despite that. And we still have 4 more to go. So if you want to see them as they come out, then make sure to subscribe and also make sure to check out War Thunder. It's completely free to play on console and PC, and if you use my link in the description or pinned comment, new and returning players will receive a large bonus pack including everything you see here on screen. Thank you again to War Thunder for sponsoring this stupidity. I also stream every challenge I do live on Twitch, so follow me there, and remember to check out Shaw on YouTube since he's probably up to something equally as masochistic too. With that, I'll see you all in the next one.